Okay, just from the last video, we just were talking about how to install the Matplotlib. I just install it and I just minimize it, and I come back to the program and I just gonna run the program and see the output. Okay. Oh, this is the our color. This is the 1000. What I'm gonna do here? I'm just I don't like this one to just called axis off. Why axis off? We're gonna just see that. It's better to have more information always. I'm gonna run it again. Come on. Yeah, you see, I have 1000 colors in my x-axis and 100 rows, and here. This is my picture. As I told you, is all about the matrices. Is nothing else. I'm going to put my output here. If I just go here and just say I want to my ratio, I put this ratio means ratio of the height, because we already our x-axis is the 1 pixel, 100 is the number of the rows. Even I can just change it to the number of the rows, but because I didn't want to change the program of the Jinping, I didn't do that. Is if I put it 300 and run the program, you see that color is the height of the this is all about the matrices. We just pass this matrix whatever to the this function is image show, and that is whatever inside the matrix is going to show you the picture. For example, if I just ignore these three lines, that means initializing my matrix with the color for the input that's already read from the file, you will see all the output is going to be the black because it's 0. All the pixel is the black. But even I can just give them like random instead of giving the. Let me do that. Is fun, I think. If I go and because the color is still is the array, but if I want to give it RGB, I have to say for example, RGB range in 3, okay, and I have to say image for every number image row is image row columns, and RGB is equal math random being tandem, now random something like that. But because I'm using the math here, I have to just uncomment the math as well, import the math. Okay, just let's see what is the happening of if you give the random colors. Okay, RGB in range, and I'm gonna just run the program. Global math is not defined. Math. Okay, is it maybe in math? Is there? Okay, I'll just mix it with Java. Just math, random. I don't remember, to be honest. How to? Okay, marginal object is not a random. Okay, random is the import randit. Okay, we're gonna just put it a randit here. Math. Why is it random? Is it randit? And I don't have a good memory. My problem isn't not having a good memory. I always have to use the copy paste from somewhere. I'm gonna say okay. I'm gonna say I wanna give the RGB is between 0 and 10.0. Let's see. Okay, what's happening here? Yeah. this is not going to be our picture because we're giving the RGB randomly. Okay, I think I already know about the matrix here, and I'm just not giving the RGB randomly. I don't need the 4 for the RGB because already my color is the compound of the 3 float numbers. I just can initialize my image because the smallest item in my matrix is the third dimension is the one array of the 3 items. I can just say equal to colors, and now just I'm gonna remove this one and come back to the code. Okay, and you just make sure the code is working, and I'm going to show it. This is my color. What we have to do in assignment, as you can, we have to just bring the because this RGB is the at the end is mixing these numbers and then make as show the color. We want to just sort actually, or take these colors together as much as possible. They're close to each other. They are just like for example, red going to beside each other, and showing the process, and the colors goes to the being neighbor of each other. The same color, the closest color coming to the stick together. For this one, because we have a 3-dimension, our array is the 3-dimension. Euclidean method, if you check on the YouTube, is the best way. If you want to just show, I think, as my experience, the closest 2 points of the 3-dimension or any n dimension is going to be Euclidean. You have to calculate the distance is between the first item power 2 and the second items you decrement you are subtract each other, and power 2 subtract the third item is power 2 as well. But what we're gonna do first, before even we use the Euclidean, we let's write the Euclidean, the function. Okay, the Euclidean function, I just write it here, is getting the colors as a 3-dimension, and is Euclidean is going to be one float number, and I'm going to do all the Euclidean, okay, between the first item to the second item. I'm gonna calculate distance, and the second with the third, and the third with the fourth, and the fourth with the fifth, and so on. And I'm just gonna add for I is equal to that one, and I just return the Euclidean. Okay, I'm just saying the Euclidean is equal Euclid plus math power each item. You see colors IMJ minus color I plus 1 is the next record, and the same J is going to be just 0, 1, 2. That means 3 and 3. If I have time, I show you if I have 3 dimension, like 2, 3 and 4. The other one is the 9, 8, 10. I'm going to say 2 minus 9 power 2, and I plus 3 minus 8 power 2, and 4 minus 10. As you can see, doesn't matter you say 10 minus 4 or 4 minus 10, because it's going to be, this is going to be Euclidean distance. That's why we are going to calculate for each time we change the color. We're going to calculate this one. What I'm going to say, I'm going to say don't show me the map, just show me the Euclidean. I think I have to go to for the next video for using this function.